up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be making a very special recipe, Guatemalan tacos. Now the reason why I'm making these tacos is because I've been doing so many Puerto Rican dishes because I'm half Puerto Rican, so I wanted to show you guys what I can do, but I haven't showed you my Guatemalan dishes, and I'm also Guatemalan, so I want to start off with these tacos. They are so good. The first thing you're going to need is a whole chicken cooked. So the quickest way to do that is go to the grocery store and get a rotisserie chicken. I have a lot of time on my hands today, so I decided to make the whole chicken myself in the air fryer because I got a brand new air fryer. I want to show you guys real quick. So cute, looks like a little oven. Alright. Bam. It's actually been in there for a few minutes now, just cooling off. But yeah, I'm gonna rip that baby apart. That was like an hour ago. It's cold now, so, but anyway, once you have your whole chicken, we're gonna take all the bones off and just chop it up like crazy, like this. All right, so here is my chicken. It is so adorable, so cute. And you're gonna need a bowl too, because once you start ripping the meat out, you're gonna need a bowl to place the meat, because there's not gonna be any room on this. Go ahead and rip out the wings. Like, there's really no order to this. You can do it however, but I like to rip out the wings, because then what I do is I eat them. I just eat the wings really quick just to taste it. After that, I start ripping everything apart. So let me eat these real quick. Oh my gosh, that was good. All right, anyways, let's get started. Now, let's say you cook the chicken yourself. You can season the chicken however you want. Today, I decided to do like a lemon pepper type of chicken with some garlic powder and homemade adobo seasoning. So that's what I did, but season however you want. And if you get it at the store, you get whatever flavor you want. I know there's like original or garlic, garlic herb, and lemon pepper. Now, you don't have to include the skin with these tacos, but sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It really doesn't matter. Just start throwing your meat in there, and then once we're done ripping all the meat apart, then we'll chop it up. So let's fast forward this real quick. Okay, this is what you should have left after you rip out all the chicken. You can either make like a chicken bone broth with the rest of this, or you could just throw it out. So this next step, you're gonna need either half of a regular sized potato or one small potato, and it could be any potato you want. I have red potatoes, so I'm using a red potato today. And then half a carrot. Make sure you do cut the skin off, because we do not want the skin in there. But we're gonna boil both of these on the stove for about 30 minutes, or until the potato gets soft, and then I'll tell you what happens next. Okay, and then you're gonna turn your stove on high. This is like a medium-sized pot, and I filled it up halfway with water. So turn the stove on high, and then just throw the potato and the carrot in right away. You don't have to wait for it to boil. And yeah, wait for it to cook for 30 minutes or until the potato is soft, and take it out. Okay, now that the skin is all off of the potato, we're gonna chop it up into really tiny pieces. And then once you're done, you're just gonna throw it into the bowl of chicken. Do the same thing with that carrot you just boiled and throw it all into that bowl. Now you're gonna add some salt and pepper, because if you taste the meat, it just tastes very plain and boring. So just add some salt. I don't know, like a teaspoon, sprinkle. And then same with black pepper, add about a teaspoon. Or if you want more, add more, I don't care. And then you're just gonna stir it up really good, so that way the carrots and the potatoes get mixed up with the chicken. So to prepare the tortillas, you can't put the meat in right away, like right out of the package. You gotta heat this up in the microwave, so that way it doesn't break. I put like 7 in there, but you can put as many as you want, really. Let's do it for like 30 seconds. Okay, so now they should be steaming hot. Okay, we're just gonna do one at a time. Let me get a spoon. Alright, so you're gonna grab a spoonful of your meat. You know what? Grab 2 spoonfuls. Perfect. Okay. I'm just gonna... Daddy went to work. Okay. And then you're just gonna roll it. Take your time. Don't go too fast. Roll it and then set it to the side. And you're just gonna do that with however many tacos you're making. So yeah, remember, 2 scoops of the meat. And I'm using like a small spoon. I'm not using a large spoon, just a small spoon. And push it back and then slowly roll it over. I'm just gonna do the rest of the tacos and then we'll get to the frying part. That's actually the worst part too. I hate frying them because sometimes I get burnt. All right, hold on. Okay, so to fry the tacos, you're gonna fill up a small pan with oil. It can be any oil you want, or if you're doing a lot of tacos all at once, if that's how you want to do it, get a larger pan. Put the stove on medium-high heat just until the oil gets hot, and then once you put your taco in, lower it to medium or else you'll burn your tacos. That always happens to me. Anyways, don't let go when you put the taco in here. Leave it closed, or leave it like this, the way I'm holding it, for a good like 15 to 30 seconds, just so that way the tortilla can stay shut. Because if I were to let go right away, the whole entire tortilla will unwrap and it'll just be a complete mess. It's annoying. After those 15 to 30 seconds, go ahead and let go of the taco. Do it slowly though, take your time. There you go. Flip it over if you want to, you might as well. And then you'll know if the taco is done if the outside is like a light brown color. So the top part's done, we're just waiting for the bottom part. And I'm gonna continue adding more just so we can get these done quicker. Now the next thing we're gonna do is make the sauce, and you only need a few ingredients, not too many. 1 small can of tomato sauce, some onion. This depends how much you want. I like a lot of onion, so you're gonna see me do a lot of onion, probably like a fourth of an onion. There you go. That's not a lot, I guess. Whatever. Anyways, and 1 tablespoon or 1 ice cube of sofrito. For those of you that don't know what sofrito is, it's a blended mixture of cilantro, onion, garlic clove, green bell pepper, and red bell pepper. And I usually freeze them so that way I have some for times like this. But if you don't feel comfortable making it, you could also get some cilantro and garlic and just add it to the sauce. I'll put the exact measurements down below in the description box in case you want to try it that way. Okay, now we're gonna move over here onto the stove. Let me turn on the light. That's a little better. You're gonna turn your stove on medium-high heat. And once your pot gets hot, we're gonna add a little bit of oil. Be any oil. Just adding some avocado oil. Hold on, this is okay. Alright, and then this is where you would add the sofrito and the onion. But if you don't have the sofrito, this is where you would add cilantro, onion, and crushed garlic. And then we're just gonna mix this up till the sofrito dissolves and the onion cooks a little bit. So I say like about a minute. Okay, now that it's been about a minute, we're gonna add 1 can of tomato sauce and 1 packet of Goya Sazon. There you go. And then we're going to stir it up. Now once all this is mixed and it's been cooking for a while, I would taste it to see if maybe you want to add more salt to it or not. Sometimes I do, but it's up to you. And also, this sauce, you can either add another can of tomato sauce or you could add a little bit of water just to make it a little bit more liquidy. This is kind of thick. I'm going to add a little bit more sauce. I mean, a little bit more water. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna taste it right now. Oh yeah, it does not need salt. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Let's try it. Let's go for the middle one. It is so good, and you know, you can't taste the carrot or the potato at all. It just helps the chicken get like binded together, if that makes sense. I don't know, but it's so good. Alright, well, that's how you make Guatemalan tacos. It's very simple, just a few basic ingredients and maybe an hour of your time, and bam, voila.